Hey guys, welcome back to Ratchet Builds. So what I've got here is a little Bezgar RC car. So the story behind this car is was at a wholesale place that buys Amazon returns, and they resell the returns for a real cheap price. Like first day $7, next day's $5, so on and so forth. It goes down each day. Well, this box caught my attention while I was out there. For one, it was an RC car. For two, it had a little nice message written on it. Because there is a complaint on this RC of a bad gear mesh, I wanted to buy it and test it out. So it did come with most of the stuff. We've got our instructions here. We've got, of course, the RC car itself. No battery tray. And there is a controller. There's a few things missing on this car. So I went online after getting this home and I found this cool little accessory kit for this truck. I think at the time whenever I bought this, I think it was only like 20 bucks or something like that. It was pretty cheap. It's the only reason I decided to buy it instead of just modifying this car or testing it the way it was. So the repair kit comes with a car, body, wheels, a battery and charger, extra shocks. It looks like some knuckle pieces for the front. Oh, and they've actually got the bearings in them. Look at that. Some control arms, and also it looks like some little axles. Let's put this thing together and see what they're actually complaining about. See if this thing truly does have a bad mesh on the gears. And if it does, we're going to take it apart and see if we can repair it. On this little Bezgar truck, let's go over the features on it. So we do have a removable body. The spare tire is a usable spare. We've got metal CVs under here. They do have plastic cups, no oil shocks, they're just plastic with a spring. We've got lights. It's 4x4 with a little metal drive shaft. The alignment could use a little bit of work to it. Some adjustable links here would be nice, but they are non-adjustable front and rear, but they are replaceable. The little manual here does give a full breakdown of all the parts that you can get for the car. So that's nice with part numbers. It's a nice little basic truck. And it looks like it's got a brushed motor in it. It doesn't tell me what size. It does say that it is a IPX5 waterproof. I don't know how much to believe that, but maybe that's something we can test out with it. Alright, there's our bouncy little RC car. Let's flip it to the on switch. It's looking for a controller. And our control arm, they're connected. Hold on, wait. Where's our original box? Gears do not mesh. It does not move. Okay, so maybe there's something else wrong with it. Maybe after you play with it for a second, it stops moving. Otherwise, we're going to pop open that little gearbox in there and see what's going on. Let's go take it for a little test run around the house. Alright, so here we are. We're on my little indoor course because it's gotten too dark outside. Excuse my guinea pigs in the background. So what we got here is a little jump. Let's see if it can, if I can line up and hit it. Oh. Oh man, this is too much fun. But here we go. Let's go hit that jump one more time. Oh yeah. 2-car jump. Here we go. Oh, not quite. I didn't hit it with enough speed. Oh, the little Bezgar truck does pretty good, at least indoors. What I'm going to do is go ahead and get the battery on charge. Tomorrow, whenever I get home, if I have enough daylight, we'll take it for a run outside and see what this car can do. So back with a new day. Going to test the Bezgar truck outside. Charged up battery last night, so we should be ready to go. Got a nice little ramp set up for it. And we'll just see how she performs. Back in the studio after doing that test run outside. The car did okay. I am actually less impressed with it as far as the outside performance the car had. It's very fun indoors on the short course that I made inside the house. On the outside run, in the dirt, it was a little bit hard to control. The steering's not great in the car. The speed, I guess, is okay if it's for a child playing with the car. But the price point is what really gets me. I did look this up online for this model. Complete car, they're regularly $99, so right at $100 after taxes and everything. And right now they are on sale for about $89.99. But for a quick comparison, I can pick up one of these Red Cat Volcano 16s for about $110. And this car does phenomenal outside as far as jumping, going through some of the rough terrain. It sets up a little bit higher. This car right here did have issues with certain grass levels, like even my cut low grass, it was still getting hung up on the grass and was having a hard time going. Whenever I got it inside and actually checked the motor on it, the motor was extremely warm, almost to the point that I couldn't touch it. This one, I know on the Volcano, I've actually let my wife drive this one as we went out and played. I'm talking about, we ran two, maybe 3 battery packs through it, and the motor was still cool to the touch. A little warm, but not like hot to where it's going to scald you or anything. So for the price, I would say get a Volcano. 16. I couldn't justify like the $20 difference to get a little bit cheaper of a car. And in fact, the motor is still a little bit warm right now. I can actually hold it. And it's only been about 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes since we came inside. So in conclusion, I don't really recommend this car. It is a fun thing. If you can pick it up cheap like I did, I only got like about 20-30 bucks wrapped in it. Yeah, I'd buy this car all day long and play with it, especially for a little indoor car. But as far as getting into the hobby, I would recommend spending the extra 10 to 20 bucks and get the Volcano 16. It's much more capable, a whole lot of fun. It's one of my wife's favorite cars to play with when we do go out. She will choose it over this easily. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you liked this video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Y'all have a good one.